Hello Sagittarius, this is Neets Tarot. This is your November reading from Neets for Sagittarius, November 2021. If you could please subscribe, share and like, that would be great. And here we go. This is what the Spirit Guides want to tell you for November 2021. Okay. Some of you are in a relationship where it started off really well. You were happy, settled, you felt like this was it, things couldn't get any better, everything was going swimmingly, but slowly over time I feel like this connection has started to become a little bit toxic or a little bit unhealthy, let's say. I do feel that somebody may have lost their job within that relationship, and I do feel that could be partly the reason why they've dipped in their mental health state or in their mood. And I think this is causing arguments and problems at the moment. Obviously, only take this if it resonates with you. If it's not job related, that's fine, but I do think there's a lot of you in a relationship that has started to turn a little bit unhealthy for whatever reason. The devil's creeping in. We've got the devil card, the Ten of Cups. And basically, it's frustrating you. It's actually making you quite maybe ill to some degree as well. I think there's a lot of worry there. So clearly you're worried about this situation. You want to know where you're going and can you get it back on track? Well, that's what we're going to look at, okay? So it looks like the cards and the guides are saying you've just got to give this a bit more time and patience. You've got to be patient. It's not going to change overnight, unfortunately, but it is going to change in time. Now, you can't see where this is going, but it is time to make some changes within this relationship because you can't go on as you are. So you need to be having those talks and discussions, those open-minded chats about things. Things are coming to a head, and I feel that you need to be having a chat about what you're going to do about it. It could be that somebody's not had a job for a while and they don't seem to be having the motivation to look for a job either. They might actually be, lazy. They might just be sat there and they've given up. And that may be something where that needs to change. They need a kick up the backside, to be quite honest. I mean, I know it's difficult if you have lost your job and you're not feeling great, but they need to realise that they need to get that motivation back and get themselves out there and change their circumstances because it's not very good for them either. Yeah, I think you're going to have to be, it's the Queen of Swords, you're going to have to be quite cold and harsh when you talk to this person. Obviously, be as loving as you can with it, but you're going to have to be quite blunt is what I'm getting. So try to say things in a nice manner but in a firm manner. So firm but fair, like enough's enough. I need you to change this. You need to stop sitting around and being on your backside. You need to get yourself out there. You need to sort of find out what it is that you need job-wise. Do you need any training? Do you need to change your direction? Get your CV together, whatever it is. Just get yourself out there and find what it is that you need, okay? But just sitting here in the house or on your own is not going to help anyone. It's not helping that person's mood. It's not helping your mood. It's not helping anyone. So they need a bit of a wake-up call. That's what I'm getting. Now, if it's not job-related, it could be just that they've become slobbish, lazy. They're just not putting the effort in anymore into themselves. They've just lost who they are. They've lost motivation for most things in life, and they just need to find something. They do need a rocket. They really do. Okay, so you're the stronger one out of the two at the moment. So it looks like your mood is and your head is in a much stronger place than your partner's at the moment. So you are going to have to take the lead, I'm afraid, even if you don't want to, and you might feel that's unfair. But you've got what it takes. You've got the strength that they haven't got. So if you can just be that person who pushes them forwards, then that will be good for them, okay? Because we've got the Sun card as well as strength, so I know that you being firm and strong with somebody is going to bring out the best in them. So don't feel like you're being too harsh on them. It does feel like it's going to bring out the best in them. They need that push, and they need somebody strong behind them to sort of give them some advice. So feel free to do that. Let's just see what else the spirits want to say about that particular scenario. Yeah, because they know you love them. It's the Queen of Cups. They know you love them, and you know that you love them, and you're doing it out of love. You're not doing it to be harsh and nasty. You're doing it out of love for them. So sometimes you do have to be a little bit cruel to be kind. You do, because you may have got children to protect. You may have got, you've got your family to think about, and yourself, and the whole situation. So you need to be strong. You need to be the strong one in this scenario. There's no doubt about it. There's only you that can change this for this person. They've got to then do the work, but you've got to be the catalyst, is what I'm being told. Okay. I do feel that this person, if they are looking for another job, I do feel that job, that opportunity is just there. It's there. It's coming in. You've got the King of Pentacles, the Knight, which is a job offer. You've got the big boss there. He's got a big pot of money and he's wanting to employ people. So that job is out there. So you need to get them out there if it is a job that they're looking for. And that stability is out there. So, yeah, have some harsh and firm but fair conversations. That's what I would suggest in November. And, it will be for the better. It will turn out well. Okay, and I think once this person has got their head around this situation, and if they have got employment, or they're in a new situation, or they may just need to leave a job and find something else that's more suitable, they may just need a promotion, whatever it is that they need. Once they've got that, and they will get it, if they apply for it and they go for it, they will get it. That's what I'm being told. It brings back a sense of balance back into your home and into your environment. Let's just have a look a bit more at that. Okay, Sagittarius. Yeah, you've been through it, Sagittarius, haven't you, with this person? I think they've just not been able to... they've just not been themselves. And it's really affected your home life and your relationship. It's really unbalanced things. You need them to get back on track so that you can both get back on track together. That's the thing. So, okay, let's look. What do the spirits want us to know about this? Yeah, there is that new start, that new job. And look how much happier your person looks from the Devil card to the Page of Wands. They look like they're proud, they're dressed well, they've got the motivation back, they've got the fire back in the belly, and it all looks good. It's a much happier, lighter card, the sun's shining. So they need to go for this opportunity. You need to push them towards just making an effort to get there, and to look for whatever it is they need. Okay, so that's all good. Right, what else can you tell my Sagittarius people, my lovely Sagittarius? What else can you tell them for November? Spirit guides, what else can you tell Sagittarius? What else can you tell Sagittarius for November 2021? Protection, okay, yep. So like I said before, you not only are you protecting your family, you're protecting yourself, and this is why you need to take charge of this situation before it gets out of hand. It's Halloween coming up. I think we all need a sense of protection around Halloween because the veil is thin and the spirits are around a little bit more, let's say. But this is more about protecting your happiness and your family's happiness. So you need to do what you need to do because you need to protect your family. So obviously, if there's any abusive situation, I would suggest that you walk away from that. I'm not saying that you stay in anything like that, but I'm saying that, just for your own happiness as a family, things need to change and things need to be addressed very strongly. Midnight, the most magical hour of all. Well, I think that's about it being the 12th month, so I think that's more about December, not actual midnight. I think for me, because I interpret things, I get intuitional vibes from the cards, and I read intuitionally. I feel that that's saying that by December, that's when the magic comes in. That's when maybe the job opportunity will come in, or things will start to get better in the relationship. I think you've got another month and a half to go, most likely, but by December it looks like that's when the magic starts. That's when things, the rubbish comes to an end, the low moods come to an end, and things start to pick up. So that's looking good for you. Risk and reward, yeah, if this person doesn't take a risk in bettering themselves, if they've lost their confidence, then they won't get the rewards. It's as simple as that. So they really need to just not think too much about it and just get themselves off out there, get applying for things. don't let the fear creep in. Just go for it. Just go for it. Get yourself out there, because that job opportunity is there and it will make you a lot happier. So ask your partner to take this into consideration. Okay, winter. Yeah. So you've had, I know winter's approaching, but I think December will be quite productive. But let's just say leading up to winter and the past few months have all been a little bit stagnant. Oh God, it feels like you've been walking through mud, to be quite honest, Sagittarius. Nobody's been able to move forwards. You've had a lot of obstacles, but it's changing. So winter's coming, and once the winter is over, it's going to change and the spring will start to come in. And I don't just mean physical spring, I mean just, in your mood, in the way that you feel. You'll start to feel that things are starting to grow, to blossom again, and you'll get things back on track. So I don't think your relationship is doomed. I just think it's a temporary phase where your person needs to get themselves sorted out in their life path and their life purpose, basically. And when they do, everything will get back on track, and you'll probably have an even stronger relationship than you had before, although it was very strong before, because you've got the Ten of Cups, but the Two of Cups came in as well. So I do think that strength will be returning soon, so don't despair. Okay, let's see what the angels want to say. The fairies, the fairy oracle. Oh, it's a lovely deck. I just want to see what else they want to tell you for November 2021, Sagittarius. What else do you need to know for November 2021, Sagittarius? Spirit guides. What do you want Sagittarius to know? Oh, get some exercise. Okay. So, yep, you've been in a bit of a rut. You've been a bit lacking in motivation yourself, maybe, and your partner. So exercise is absolutely brilliant for making you feel better. It does lift your mood as well. It's clinically proven to lift your mood, as we know, and it will make you feel better. It will bring some motivation, some energy. So if you and your other half can get out and do some exercise together, that's great. You'll be able to sort of, motivate each other, get out for it, even if it's just a walk around the block every day or every night or a few days a week. Or if you have to go off and do it separately, that's fine. But basically they're saying get some exercise, both of you, because that will lift your mood and it will help you to be more productive in yourselves. Okay, you're going to feel a lot better, and you're going to look better and feel better and everything. So it's well, oh God, yeah, dietary change as well. So this is all about your health, isn't it, basically? Improve your diet and your life will also improve. So we all know that the exercise will help, but it's no good exercising for half an hour and then going home and having a cream bun, is it? I mean, let's be honest. What's the point in that? If you're going to exercise, then change your diet as well. I mean, obviously have the odd treat at weekends or whatever, but try not to, don't go home and eat the cream buns after you've been for a walk, because it's pointless. Try and be healthy most of the time. Just have some natural foods. Try and get rid of the carbs. Try and get rid of the processed food if you are eating processed things or sweets or sugar. Try and have some healthy diet, and exercise it goes hand in hand together. You'll feel better, you'll look better. Like I say, it will all be for the better. Okay, just want to take one more. Yep, express your individuality. So be who you are. Tell it how it is. Say it how it is to your partner. Don't beat around the bush. Tell them that you mean business, and tell them that you're fed up with how they are. And they need to get the shit together, basically. So be yourself. Be honest with them. It says your desire is within reach, which I've just said, so that's another confirmation that maybe at the end of winter, by the end of the year, you'll have some more positive news about your partner moving forwards, or yourself if it is yourself. But basically things are going to get back on track by the end of the year, or you will at least have some good news by the end of the year, is what I feel. And I want to say the 12th of January seems quite important for some reason. So it may be the start of a job date, it may be an interview even if you don't get anything before that time, but the 12th of January comes in as being quite important. For some people I'm getting the 6th of January as well, but I think around the 6th, but the 12th came in first, so I'd say that seems more important to me for changes. or something to start, something positive. Okay, Sagittarius, that's your lot for November. So take care and I'll see you soon.